Hello, Taurus Gemini Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the challenge you're facing. We have the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. I feel like a challenge that you're facing, you want to initiate new love in this connection. But there's some competition. Even though you're trying to create something new, and it's almost like you don't realize the conflict is taken away from your self-peace. You're really feeling down about yourself because you feel like your person has somebody else and you want them. You got to let it go. I mean, even if they have somebody else, it doesn't mean it's going to last. You can't concentrate so much on that because it's taken away from your self-peace, your self-harmony. It's taken away from your self-esteem. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have maturity as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have axe to grind. A challenge is setting the record straight and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have toxic. So let's get maturity as the current connective energy. Maturity as the current connective energy. Maturity as the current connective energy. We have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best not to allow immature things from the past to make you hold on to the heartache. You're trying to move towards a new passionate beginning. So I feel like a lot of what was keeping you both stuck in this pain was the way that you treated each other. You weren't very mature about it. In the recent past, we have axe to grind. We have the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like in the recent past, you both used your intuition, knew it was time to work hard on using your intuition to release any wounded or defensive energy. And while you're in this energy now of realizing that it's time to let go of the pain, it's time to move towards a new beginning. A challenge connectively is setting the record straight. We have the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a challenge connectively right now is that you both are really trying to work on yourself, but you're having a difficult time really being true. It's almost like a challenge is you're not changing your perspective. You're still holding on to it's almost like illusions. You're not being truthful with yourself. So either one of you. So it's a challenge. What you both need to do, you need to let go of that untruth that you're holding on to because it's toxic. You need to make a passionate effort to rid anything that you're holding on to that puts you in this wounded defensive energy, anything that puts you in illusion because it's toxic to yourselves. Stop being in the scarcity mindset. Stop holding on to that toxic energy and be truthful with yourself. Because setting the record straight is all about being true, being authentic, and you both aren't doing it. You're holding on to this toxic energy of seeing things that are not true or really trying to convince yourself of things that are not true. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is regret. Their intention is no means no. A challenge with your person is tunnel vision and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have good vibes. So let's get regret as your person's energy towards you. Regret as your person's energy towards you. Yeah. We have the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. I do feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying to find some stable ground, create a new structure in their life so they can release any regret, any communication of regret, meaning the things that they said to you. You know, your person isn't regret because they said bad things to you, and they're trying to do their best to find some stable ground to forgive themselves for this and possibly reach out and ask you for forgiveness. Their intention is no means no. Yeah. We have the Strength card and the Ten of Cups. I do feel like their challenge or their intention right now is to find the inner courage and strength to, it's almost like commit themselves to boundaries. You know, right now, rebuilding this connection is a no-no. You know, that's exactly what I'm getting, because they need to still heal from the things that occurred that put them in this regret. So they need to they're trying not to think about rebuilding this connection. They're trying their best to work on the triggers they're holding on to, the emotional downs. A challenge with your person, with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups, I feel like you're, again, and we had this connectively, your person tends to hold on to toxic energy by not seeing the truth. They only want, tunnel vision is seeing, you know, what is in front of you, you know, trying to take that and make it into more than what it is. They're not seeing the bigger picture of everything that occurred. Basically, you did something wrong. That's all they see. They don't see the reasoning behind it. And so this is a challenge for your person because, again, it's toxic and it prevents them from reconciling the past. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to be positive. It's time to release this confusion. It's time to contemplate ways of letting go of that tunnel vision, you know, and accepting that this might be a missed opportunity. You know, sometimes you just have to not allow yourself to hold on to rebuilding a connection and accepting that it's a missed opportunity because you got to heal. You know, you got to get rid of that tunnel vision. You got to look at the bigger picture of what occurred, because the toxicity with your person, they're not looking at your perspective. They're not looking at how things went down. They're looking at what's right in front of them. And when we look at what's right in front of us, sometimes we don't see that bigger picture of why things happen. We just accept what we see in front of us. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Yeah, there's that. Exactly what we've been saying with that communication. I wish I could take back the things I said. No one compares to you. So again, your person said things that were awful. You know, they said things they regret. And it's showing in this whole world. But unfortunately, they have to get to a point where they're accepting this, not trying, again, to get into that tunnel vision of saying, well, you said this, so I said that. Why did it get to that point? You know, you got to look at the bigger picture and everything. That's the only way that you can be authentic with yourself and heal. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have read between the lines. I like that happens. And appreciation, because I do feel like your person doesn't read through the lines, you know, between the lines. They don't want to see everything that occurred, because then they may have to take responsibility for most of what occurred in this connection, even though they do have some regret. I feel like in the near future, with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I feel like your person is going to work on reading between the lines and isolating that scarcity mindset, that toxic energy that has them stuck in this tunnel vision, and move more towards finding satisfaction and peace with the truth. And this is going to move them towards being appreciative. You know, we are appreciative when we start to find stability. And I feel like in the near future, your person with the King of Pentacles and the Lover is going to find some stable ground by reading between those lines and really starting to appreciate this healing process and appreciate the things that you did for them in the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, along with the Queen of Wands. Connectively, we have the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. This person sees you as the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. You know, this person, right away, this person does see you as someone that has really low self-esteem. You know, someone that is really hard on themselves. With the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, this person is coming into your life to help you rebuild your confidence, you know, to help you take action, letting go of any anxiety or stress that is self-sabotaging you from having confidence. Connectively, we have the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying your best to make better choices, you know, make the choice to think, move, take action towards a new beginning, but also trying to make sure that you stay stable personally, you know, individually. This person sees you as the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This person does see you as someone they truthfully want to build a life with. What they want the most from you is for you to cut out with the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, cut out anything that prevents you from offering your heart just solely to them. You see this person as the Three of Wands and the World card. You do see this person as someone that's helping you to complete a cycle in your life. You know, someone that is helping you to expand your mind from the past to the present. What you want the most from this person with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, you know, what you want the most from this person is for them not to give up on you. You know, you want them to know that you do see this connection as long-term, and you want them to know that you do see this connection going in the way of a partnership. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Seven of Swords, the Moon card, and the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like if you both just continue to think of stable ways of moving forward and not allowing anything to deceive you or put you in the energy of fear, this could be a good connection. But you have to keep moving forward in a stable way and not allowing past deceptions, past betrayals, past fears to get in your way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.